What's up, everybody? Another day of push and record and talking to y'all. It is Saturday. I'm gonna be honest, I started recording this video before and had to start over again because too many people are out on this beautiful Saturday morning, and I'm still embarrassed to be talking on the phone like this to myself. I try to tell myself like maybe they think I'm talking to somebody on FaceTime, but even then it's like embarrassing. Something I gotta get over, especially if I'm gonna be recording these videos every day. But it kind of gets me into my topic of failure, which we're gonna get into. But I'm up early today because I have a two show day today for Grease. We have a matinee and then another show at night. And I also have to be clean shaven for the 50s because apparently they didn't have beards and mustaches. But I wanted to talk about failure because it's opening weekend. We just had our first show with an audience last night, and it went pretty great. Like, all the things I was worried about didn't really happen. I mean, there were still things that happen, but those happen every show, So the reason why I think like failing is awesome is because, my friend, we had a really kind of rough last dress rehearsal, and I was asking him, I'm like, how do you feel? And he's like, dude, that was terrible. But every time I've had a terrible last dress rehearsal, opening night goes off with a bang. And I was like thinking about it. I was like, why is that? And it's because we failed. We tried things and stuff didn't happen. Stuff fell down. Cues didn't get made. And we get those all out of the way. So come tomorrow, when we have an actual show, all those mistakes we made the night before, we're like hyper focused on, and we're trying not to make them again and stuff. So it's just an example of like failing is how you become successful. The most successful people are probably the best failers because they kept trying, failing, trying again, failing, and after every one of those failures, learn something. And that's how you sharpen your skills. As an actor, failing is so important. You're not a good actor right off the bat, unless you've got some God-given talent that just comes out of the sky into heavens, which is possible. But most people have to shake a lot of societal norms to be able to act and stuff, and it's a lot of failure. A lot of this is not good, but you have to do the stuff that's not good to know to get to the stuff that is good. And I had an acting teacher always be like, just fail. I think he would just say, eat a bowl of F it, the bad word for F. But I don't want to get demonetized on YouTube in a future video where I have millions of views. I'm manifesting. But it's been a great week. And, I've even with YouTube, trying videos, thinking they're going to do good. They're just sitting there. But you got to try. And I did find a success this week with posting YouTube videos. It's the first week I've gotten 1,000 views. And that's a milestone. And it only goes up from here. So I'm going to continue failing. Trying things that are hard and failing and choosing to come back at it to get to that success. And that's pretty much all I got for this weekend edition of YouTube video. I gotta finish this walk so I can shave, eat breakfast or lunch, and get to the theater so I can put on a show and rock y'all. So I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.